Year 6 and welcome to Thursday's literacy lesson. So today you are going to start gathering some information about a particular planet of your choice ready for your non-chronological report. Now remember, in your curriculum part there is already some information about the planet, so you might find that useful, as well as having a look on the internet for some additional information. So you've got this sheet in your pack, which is also on here, and already it's been split into some different subheadings for you to research, and then underneath there's some questions for you to answer. So you can just copy this question into Google and then it will give you some ideas of what you can write. So I've done exactly that. So the first question is, what is the temperature on Mercury? So I've chosen Mercury, and it tells me here straight away that it's 800 degrees Fahrenheit. So there's other information here as well. So remember, pick what's relevant. Remember, the question is about temperature. So everything underneath there should be about the temperature. So I can write it in bullet points because this is just my plan. So 800 degrees Fahrenheit. It tells me what that is in Celsius as well. So I think I'll put that on too. So that's 430 degrees Celsius. So I can put a couple of notes. That it can drop to minus 290 degrees at night. So I might put night 290 degrees. Okay, so that's all about the temperature. Okay, it also asks in this box, what is the surface like? Okay, so I've already typed that question in, and it tells me that it's covered with craters. So I'd perhaps put that information in as well. But here, this bit's not talking about the craters. It says it likes to keep things simple. It spins slowly. Now that's not to do with the surface. So I'm not going to use that there. I might use it a little bit later as an interesting fact, but I'm not going to use it underneath my surface box because that's not what it's about. Okay? So you've got all your boxes and then interesting facts. So you have a look. I've Googled interesting facts and there's loads there that I could use. Remember, pick ones that you think are interesting, that you think your reader might find interesting. Okay, so once you've done that, you've also got for today a plan ready to write your non-chronological report. So you're planning your title, introduction. So I might think about the kind of things that make your title interesting. So I'm going to use alliteration. So remember, that means the sound at the beginning of the word is the same. So I've got marvellous Mercury. Okay, so an introduction, so just a few facts, not detail in your introduction. You can draw a picture. Then your subheadings, again, think you could use alliteration. You could use a question. So it gives you the subheading and then put some notes of what you're going to include. So once you've done these, you might think, I'm not going to include everything on there. Choose the bits of information that you think are most relevant. Okay, and then space for some fun facts. So this is your plan, it's not your finished product, it's just for you to get ready, what subheadings you're going to include, what facts you're going to include, what's your title going to be, and all of that kind of thing. Okay, so have fun.